To the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
What's that?
He'll go again with Hall. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now the defense tries to change their look.
Play action. It's Allen. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the run, here's Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Cousins going to throw to start things. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Bring up 48. What's that?
They go play action with Cousins. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
In motion, Lamb.
Hey, get it! Quiet! What's that?
Cousins to throw for it on 4th down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Half. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the 11-time Pro Bowler, Trent Williams.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. Ooh. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Give him 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That one on target to Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Falcons.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, Cousins. That's down the field for Lamb. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And he'll get about 5. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards with first and goal. Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Cousins. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing his Cousins. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. Sticker's kick is good. And the Bucs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's second and 9. Now Allen. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson, touchdown Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Cousins now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and long. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it's Allen. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He's going to run it. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down. Give him 16 there and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown Falcons. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Higgins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and
he is in. Reese Ball, touchdown Atlanta. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far.
And this one is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A first down throw for Cousins. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
London brought in motion. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That one intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Barkley. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it. Oh, those hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside the 5, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Higgins sent in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Higgins sent in motion. Cousins throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Allen from his own end zone. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Catch made there by Watson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Now the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing now, Cousins. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, Cousins. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands on
in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Second down, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that third down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4 down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being, barring any penalties. Now they got 3 or 4 plays to try to end this one with a touchdown.
Here's Cousins.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free, and he gains nothing.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Whoa. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now, Cousins. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first down, Cousins. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Cousins gonna throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Cousins to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2. Higgins sent in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Second down and 8. So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
Keep pushing the ball down the field. Run that ball downfield, son. Come on now. Run that ball down the field. Go, oh, let's go.
From the gun, it's Allen. He finds Likely, his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Play action. It's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown Falcons. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Cousins now. That is hot. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Cousins. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. Inside the 10. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have... And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown Buccaneers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
To kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll run here with Benson. Wow. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. They try the right side with Benson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Here's a shot toward the end zone. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Cousins. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. a run with Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 47-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Here's Allen to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Benson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. First and 10. Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Throwing now, Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Gregos, for our entire team. I'd like to this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission, everything